Howdy everyone, it's David Ryan, Soapmaker 2025, and I've got a new selection of scents from Nature's Garden, and I'm going to review them real quick. I also have my soap curing from my shaker experiment last night. I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow to cut it because it is a Castile soap. It's still pretty soft, and I want to be able to make sure I'm not squishing it when I cut it. So just a little preview of that. This is the one that I put in the oven to see pop, and I'm not sure it worked entirely properly because when I did a heat check on my oven, it was only at 125 when I put it in. So I turned it on and turned it off again, and the temperature of the soap when I took it out was 145. So not sure it actually got properly gelled, but we'll see when I actually unmold it. Today though, we're going to check out some more scents from Nature's Garden. Paper. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today. One of them I'm not going to open because I already know what it smells like because I've used it before. But I will at least talk about it. So first one I got here is green tea. Hoping this is just a actual mimic of what green tea smells like and not a type. I think it's white tea. That is the famous perfume from Bulgari. But I'm hoping that this is actually green tea and not a mimic of another perfume. This is definitely green tea. It's not very strong. It kind of smells like when you open up a can of matcha powder and you hold it away from your face. Actually, yeah, it is basic. It does smell like matcha, but it is not very strong. I'll try it out on its own in soap to see, in a test batch of soap to see if it works and holds, but I don't have high hopes for it. And then this one is Dragon's Blood. It's one of my favorite, it's a mimic of one of my favorite scents. Dragon's Blood is this sap that comes out of a tree in South America. It's got a herbally spicy smell to it. It makes actually a really good lotion, and one of my favorite soaps I've got at a Renfest was a goat milk soap with Dragon's Blood in it. It smells really good, and I'm hoping that this captures that really well, because using actual Dragon's Blood soap sap and soap is kind of, oh wow, yes, I not even this, yeah, this is definitely Dragon's Blood. It's kind of fruity, herbally, and spicy at the same time. I don't know why they put a kind of Eastern style dragon on it, because the tree that Dragon's Blood comes from is actually from South America. And but yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out in soap because it smells really good. Next up we have white tea, which, like with the green tea, I'm hoping this smells like tea and not a mimic of a perfume. The one thing I don't like about this is they have these little cardboard paper discs that come off. This is definitely this is more than just white tea. This has some floral notes to it. This is not bad. I think I would use this. If not on its own, then I would blend it with something. It's pretty nice. It doesn't say it's a white tea type, so it might just be the closest approximation to regular white tea they could, but because it's not a full-blown perfume, but it's definitely not just white tea. Definitely check it out if you're interested, though. It might make a good perfume on it, or well, it would actually make, you could put that in just alcohol and make a nice spray out of it. definitely. And it might be good with... This is a lavender scent that I've used before. I'm not going to open it because I know what it smells like. It smells really good. It is spot on lavender. I use this to make a 3 pounds, just 1 ounce of this to make a 3-pound loaf of soap for my mom last November. And it, when she had the soap curing in this one room, it smelled up the entire room. It is very strong at just 1 ounce. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a lavender scent. This is Lavender Flowers from Nature's Garden, and of course I'm going to mention this because I forgot to at the beginning. I am not sponsored by Nature's Garden, nor do they support my channel in any way. I just want y'all to be aware of what scents are out there and what they smell like, and in case you want to try using them in your own products. So definitely Lavender Flowers, Nature's Garden, top notch. This next one is fresh bamboo. Wonder what French bamboo would smell like. I don't know. This would definitely be good in a blend with some sort of... Actually, this would be good with that. This would be a good blend with that white tea. It is, it's very fresh. It's not super strong. It's not like grass, but it's a very gentle smell. You could probably make a room spray just for this, just kind of freshen up our room a little bit. Very fresh, not offensive, nothing bitter. It's very good. I'm gonna experiment with this one. And then my last scent for today is Bergamot, which, if you've watched any videos about Bergamot, you'll know that the picture that they have on here is not actually Bergamot. But hopefully it smells like bergamot, because it's a very nice scent. It's very good flavor in Earl Grey tea, and the little paper disc decided it wants to stick to the thing. Wow, this is a little bit more full than the rest of them, which is good. It's not very strong, but it is there. This probably would not work in soap, because citrus scents in general don't stay in soap, but this actually has a limey vanilla. This is interesting. I would probably have to use this in something else. I'll test it on its own in a small test batch just to see how well it stays, but this does not smell like what I associate with bergamot. So yeah, I would have to say as far as strength goes, the green tea and the bergamot are the faintest. Just smelling out of the bottle, I don't know how it would react in soap, but it doesn't give me much hope with them. I'm going to try playing around with them to see what happens. But the lavender flower, even though I didn't open it, I know is a very strong scent that works with soap and doesn't mess with it in any way. I didn't notice any acceleration when I was working with it. I don't know if the notes on the website say, because Nature's Garden does actually give pretty good notes about how they sit in their experiments that it works with soap, cold process soap making. So I will I'm looking forward to trying all of them, actually, but I don't have that much faith with the bergamot, and I don't think the green tea will do much. Maybe if in a blend to kind of give it kind of a bitter edge to something, but those two I don't really feel have much potential. I also have got a big bag of activated charcoal, which I'm looking forward to trying. I have a few requests coming up that use this. I'm not entirely sure how. I've looked at a few different ways of using it, and I need to do some research before I work with it, which will be very soon. But I'm excited to try that. This is hardwood activated charcoal powder from Zen Principle. It was 62 cents an ounce, which was the cheapest that I could find on Amazon, and I compared that with Brambleberry, Nature's Garden, or no, Brambleberry and Nurture soaps, and it is a lot cheaper than the amounts that you can get from there, and also compared to Mad Micah's. So if you're looking for, I will of course let y'all know how this behaves in soap, but if you're looking for very cheap and very inexpensive activated charcoal, Zen Principle on Amazon seems to be a good choice. Well, thanks for watching. This has been my review of some Nature's Garden scents. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you have any questions or have any suggestions on what kind of scents I should check out next, please let me know. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, Soapmaker2025, and let me know what you think of how I'm doing so far and what I could do in the future. See you next time.